Okay, so hi everyone. So today I'm just gonna do a video on whitening teeth. Anyways, so I came across this YouTuber, this video, and I figured I'd do my own and then do my own review, you know. So pretty much it's called Smile Bright. I've had this for a while. I used it at one point, but then I kind of just stopped. So right now I feel like I'm gonna try to, go ahead and make sure that I stick with it this time around. And I mean, pretty much it's pretty good. I just did it once already and I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna tell you why in a few seconds. But I've seen a difference already and I just started doing it again today. So I just, I used some mouthwash. I didn't really because I was supposed to do it last night, but you're not supposed to brush your teeth or anything like that before you use it because the brush will, cut up your gums. And then when you use this with the substance that comes with it, it can, burn and kind of hurts when the paste gets inside your gum, where the cut is. So I used some mouthwash and wash out my mouth with water. But pretty much Smile Bright is pretty good. They have a number on here. Email info@smilebright.info, and the website is www.smilebright.info instead of .com. It's .info. I don't know why, but that's what it is. And it's just a teeth whitening system, professional, so they say. But I mean, it's just something that a kid at home that you can use. I'll just kind of just read you the instructions that are on the back. Before I get into that, basically, I mean, I'll tell you guys there's a coupon code, and I'll tell you what it is in a minute. But what they pretty much tell you is, prior to starting treatment, rinse out your mouth with water. Do not brush or floss right before whitening. This can cause sensitivity due to the whitening gel getting into small cuts or scrapes on your gums from the toothbrush or floss. Turning on mini LED light. Now, this is the light that it comes with. You unscrew that, so that you can get the battery in because it comes separately. Be sure to remove the batteries from the back of the light. There will be a plastic casting between the batteries. The light will not work until this is removed. It's a white little thing, you just pull it out. After removing plastic, place batteries back into the light. Your light will now be ready to use. Applying whitening gel. Make sure not to fill the trays full of gel. You should use a thin line about the width of a spaghetti noodle across the bottom part of the mouthpiece. So yes, applying white gel. Make sure not to fill the trays full of gel. You should use a thin line about the width of a spaghetti noodle across the bottom part of the mouthpiece, both upper and lower pieces. The average gel usage should be 0.1 milliliters per part of mouthpiece. For both top and bottom applied gel, the tube should move one line. Okay, and pretty much the mouthpiece that we're talking about, you're getting two mouthpieces here, top and bottom. Really, you should probably keep them together. Probably easier that way because you kind of struggle when you're trying to put it in. But I mean, I just kind of do them separately. And mine came with a crack in it, so I had to put tape around it just to keep it from coming out, because it would come out the crack, because it's a long crack. It would come out the crack and out the front top of it, and that was so annoying because it's oh my gosh, and then when it gets on your fingers, it burns if it's on there too long. If you don't wash your hands off, it burns. My finger was probably white for 2 days straight. I didn't go to no doctor though. I'm fine. I'll live to tell the tale. But anyways, so pretty much a thin line. I'm gonna show you. But don't forget to twist off the top here. I sure did. So after I taped it up, and I forgot to take the top because I haven't used it in so long, I forgot that there was a top on it, and it started coming out the sides. But anyways, all you do is, trying to find a good angle here. You press it slowly, going across. Do you guys see that? You can kind of like use the tip and spread it around, but what I like to do is use a Q-tip and kind of just, it's okay for it to be at the bottom, but you want it to be here. You want it to cover the whole tooth. I put the most at the front teeth, so where the front teeth will be. Make sure you get it a little bit at the bottom of the rim there. I'm going to do the same thing to this one here. So I'm all done. And they also give you, I should have filled this out just because I like to fill out stuff. They give you pretty much a chart, and you can see where your teeth is. I'm somewhere here in the middle. I'm not that bad. From 16 on up to number 1 is where everybody wants to be. But this is a shade guide that they give you. And so I've done my trays. Inserting mouthpiece. Insert mouthpiece into your mouth over your teeth. Indent facing up. When you're talking about indent, the indent should be facing up. This little indent here should be facing up, so that'll be your front teeth. Indent facing up. Press the mouthpiece firmly against teeth. I just kind of do a pressing motion. I'll show you when I'm done. Wipe away any excess gel that may come over the mouthpiece onto your gums. Inserting mini LED light. Once the mouthpiece is comfortably in your mouth, turn on your mini LED light with a simple press of the white button. Place the clear flat piece of the light directly on top of the mouthpiece inside your mouth. Indent facing up. Wrap your lips around the outer rim of the light to hold in place. There is no timer on the light, so you must time your treatments. Treatment time. We recommend doing 2 30-minute sessions back to back. After the first session, rinse your mouth with water as well as mouthpiece. You will want to start session 2 with your mouthpiece clean. So this is my session 2. After whitening care, after completing your whitening sessions, make sure you recap your gel. Remove any excess gel from the mouthpiece. Be sure to store gel in a dry, cool place out of direct sunlight. You may want to remove your batteries until next usage. Haven't been doing that. Should probably do that. How often to use your kit? Use your kit for 3 days in the first week to gain maximum results. After achieving desired results, you may use every week, every month to maintain and remove new stains. Your 10 milliliters of gel should last 20 30-minute treatments. Sensitivity. If your teeth or gums start to become sensitive, you may not want to do full 2 30-minute treatments back to back. You may want to start with 1 30-minute and work up to doing the second after a few days. White spots on gums after treatment. No need to worry when you see whiteness on your gums after your whitening treatment. This is called blanching, and it is when the peroxide-based gel gets under your gum. It will not harm your gums and will fade in roughly 20 minutes. Now I'm gonna try to research that and try to figure out, if it could, but I'm sure you'd be fine. After treatment, you are safe to eat or drink, but refrain from eating anything that will stain a white t-shirt for 2 hours. Example, berries, red wine, chili, beets. Also drink through a straw for the next 2 hours. And remember to smile bright for everyone to see. It is recommended you brush your teeth at least twice per day. Yep. So, I'm just going to show you pretty much what they were saying to do. The one with the indent is the top tray. This one that's straight all the way through is the bottom tray. You can use your lip to hold it in place. Keep your tongue away because you'll taste it. Yeah. So good to cry. Yes. Alright guys, so I'm back. I'm all done with the 2 sessions. And this is pretty much what my teeth look like. Big difference. It'll be even better when I go eat something and I brush it and do some mouthwash and everything like that. So I love it. But yeah, so the idea is to do 2 30-minute sessions for 3 days straight. Then after that, you can do 1 30-minute session like once or twice a week, whenever you feel like it, whenever you get a chance. And maybe when you get the results that you want, maybe once a week or once a month, depending on how white your teeth already are. So yeah, I mean, I love the results so far, and I mean, I'll give a review. I'm gonna keep up with it. I'm not gonna slack, I promise, and give a review within the next 2 months or so on, how much better my teeth are. So yeah, and what I was trying to tell you is the tray has an indent, and so does the top. I mean, not the tray, the light has an indent, and so does the top tray for this here. Because usually when something is sitting there for too long and it's, pressed up against it, it hurts after a while. So, I mean, they were smart to do that. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to have my pearly whites. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, I'm going to do a review in the next 2 months or so. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Okay? Bye, guys.